What's up, everybody? Lawson Turner back with another episode of the Cover 2 podcast, and I'm in pain. I am in. I am in pain. Breaking news: the NBA and Denver police looking into an altercation where Nikola Jokic's brother reportedly punched a fan after Monday's game. But it's funny that that comes out right as I hit record. My Lakers, we can't beat this fucking team, dog. Like, summarize: Nuggets win game 2, 101-99. Jamal Murray hits just a great fade out of bounds in the corner, midi and over 80's outstretched hand. And it was good defense, better offense, but we just can't be I'm at a loss for words, honestly, because like we were up 20. We go into halftime up. What was the exact halftime? We were up 15 at half. We're up 20 in the third. And then we go a 7-minute stretch where we have 10 straight empty possessions. Like, 80 played out of his mind the whole game. He was dominating on. He wasn't getting stocks. He ended up with a steal and 2 blocks, but he wasn't, a 4-5 block performance. He was playing good defense on Jokic. Jokic was playing what looked like a bad game, and then you look up and he's had, I don't know, 27, 20, and 10. There's only been 8 games of that in the NBA playoff history, and this bro's got 4 of them. Like, dog. This is ridiculous. He's just at. Like, like LeBron was great throughout. He turned it up in the fourth, played 10 of the 12 minutes, scored 12 points, but he did miss the one wide open three at the top of the key after KCP's feet got tangled and he fell down. It's just unfortunate because he was outstanding in the fourth. He did miss a free throw in the fourth. He was 5 of 7 from the line overall, 3 for 6. He was 3 for 5 up until he missed the wide open three. And when I rewatched the game, and I rewatched the fourth, and the biggest thing to me, not that LeBron should not have shot the three due to you're wide open, shoot it. Like, there was still 10 seconds in between shot and game clock. So in theory, could you have wound it down? Yeah, but if KCP's feet get tangled and LeBron's got a wide open three, shoots it, rims in and out. And it's a make or miss league, as we all know, and one team makes and the other team misses, and the Nuggets are up 2-0. It's a best of 7. It's a first to 4, as I dropped something. It's not a first to 2, and it's not 2 out of 3. That's the only saving grace for the Lakers right now. D'Angelo Russell turned up after a piss poor performance game 1. He was on fire in the first half, scoring at 18. And he was 7 for 11 from 3, looking nice. Reeves, 4 for 11, 1 for 5 from 3, 9 points. I need more. Rui Hachimura, I don't know, because you go 1 for 7 from the floor. You go 0 for 2 from 3. You missed a free throw. You had just wide open 3. Doink. Easy layup in the first half. Just right at the rim. Short. Like, we just can't beat this fucking team. Oh, my. And it's not like we're just getting it's not like they're just getting beat up. Like, we're coming out on fire. Like, in both of these games, let's say the Lakers still crumble at the end of game 1. It could easily be 1-1 or 2-1 the opposite way. I mean, 2-0 the opposite way. My bad. No, it's just because I'm getting flustered. The play of the game was Everyone's gonna go to the Jamal Murray, walk off midi. Everyone's gonna go to that. But the play of the game, a little over a minute and a half left. Jamal Murray tries to tries to pass the ball cross court. LeBron taps it up, grabs it, dunks. Jokic then, because Jamal inbounds quick, Jokic tries to get a janky, foul call from three. Ball almost goes out of bounds, and Aaron Gordon just out muscles Austin Reeves for it. Whips out to Michael Porter Jr., smacks a three, tie game. Like, in a possession in which Jokic tried to bait three free throws, they ended up getting 3 points out of that possession anyways. That was the sole here it is moment. That is just damn. And even then, LeBron had a potential and one with, four, I want to say it was 50-ish seconds to go. 47 seconds to go. LeBron hit over the head, no call, still made the layup. It is what it is. It is what it is. It be what it be, and it don't be what it don't be. Lakers down 2-0. Can they come back and win this series? Game 3 is Thursday at 10 p.m. This is tough, dude, because, like, it's 10 straight games against the Nuggets that they've lost. It, but it's not like this series is so closer than 2-0 Denver. Like, a walk-off buzzer beater, you'll live with it. They ended up winning by 11 last game. I mean, in game 1, not last night. And the Lakers were up, 12. But think about Denver, and when I felt there wasn't a single second in this game in which, the Lakers have it in the bag, that it's clinched. No point. There was 0 seconds in that game in which I was like, okay, they're fine. No, I felt the whole time I'm like, okay, they're up 20, they're up 15 and a half, they're up 20 in the third, they're up, 17 in the third. It's like Denver's eventually going to go on a run. They are eventually going to go on a, you know, they're eventually going to go on like an 18-8, 14-4 run, and to bring up 14-4 because that's what they went on from the 8:56 point mark to the 2:27 mark in the third quarter. They went on a 14-4 run, and I get it that the Lakers were still up 10 going into the fourth. I get it 100%. But the biggest reason that the Nuggets won is this is the you know one one team has Nikola Jokic. The other team does not. It was like that for years for the Cavs, for the Heat, back to the Cavs, and in 2020 for the Lakers. One team has LeBron, the other team does not. And as great as LeBron was, and he was outstanding. 26, 8, 12, 2 steals, 2 blocks, only 2 turnovers. And it wasn't enough. 3 for 6 from 3. It flatly wasn't enough. You have D'Lo chipping in. You have AD who through 2.5 quarters was unstoppable. I will say one thing though about Anthony Davis's performance this game. You played 9 minutes of the fourth quarter, and you take one shot. I don't know if that's obviously it's scheme, flow of the game, how Denver's playing. But when Jokic was guarding AD was just you know he was doing what AD is capable of doing on every night on the offensive side of the floor. Now, granted, I don't expect him to hit 18-foot hook shots, but he was making his mid ranges. Great touch all around the rim. But you go 9 minutes of the fourth with one shot. I don't know if that's I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if that's a scheme thing, if it's a flow of the game thing, who's hot, who's cold, but there's got to be at least, 3 possessions where you just dump it to AD and say, I understand they made in the third quarter they made a defensive change. The Nuggets did. They, excuse me, they said, Jokic, you're just not guarding AD good enough, and they put Aaron Gordon on AD, and from that point on, he just wasn't as effective. Out of the 32 points, he had 28 on Jokic, and he had 4 on Aaron Gordon. So it's like that's the as a Laker fan, well, as a LeBron fan and as a Laker fan, this one stings. And once again, beautiful shot by Jamal Murray. He started cooking in the fourth, 7 for 8 from the floor in the fourth. Mostly, hold on, I'm gonna say I was about to say mostly mid ranges, but yeah, he was 6 for 8 from the mid range. Two for now. He did shoot 2 free throws in the fourth off a questionable, bump call, which you know we see the officials swallow their whistle in the playoffs, but that the 2 free throws Jamal got, he was driving on LeBron, and was there a slight bump? I'm I'm not in the building. I'm not an official. I didn't see one. Obviously, biasness is going to be in there with it. I didn't see one, but maybe the refs saw one, saw as much of a bump to defer Jamal Murray's driving attempt. And even then, Jamal shot 9 of 24 and 0 for 5 from three. But one team has Jokic, the other team does not. I thought Jokic was playing, a maybe Jokic just didn't have it tonight. Then you look up at the end of the game, he's got 27, 20, and 10. Shit's just crazy. Can't beat this team. Well, it's not that we can't. It's just like they made one more shot than we did. They shot 4 more free throws, made 5 more. The Nuggets shot 8 of 34 from three. That's 23.5%, and the Lakers shot 13 of 30. That's 43%. Nuggets shot 10 more shots than the Lakers did, but only made one more shot, and that was the difference. That's all I have before I could ramble on for another 20 minutes on this game and my frustration, but I'm gonna end it there. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know your thoughts, comments in the comment section below. Do you think the Lakers can come back? I think they take Game 3. It's a coin flip in Game 4, and we know in a best of 3 anything can happen if the series is 2-2 going back to Denver. Thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you guys later for the Cover 2 podcast. I'm Lawson Turner. Peace.